Well, hello, everyone. My name is Alicia Eve, and I'm the Director of Product Marketing for Workspace Experience. I am really excited to be here to talk about Citrix Workspace and how organizations can use it to improve employee experience, well-being, and resilience. So let's start by talking about why resilience is important in the workplace. Throughout 2020, the concept of resilience leaped into prevalence as countries and communities were challenged by the pandemic and other impactful situations. As employees dramatically shifted to remote working and often tried to balance caregiving with professional responsibilities, burnout and mental health challenges became the central issues for workplaces to address. Organizations realized the importance of resilience, particularly in times of great uncertainty. Resilience in the organization helps employees survive and even thrive during major challenges, and we can all agree that the past year has been full of those. And research backs up the importance of resilience. Resilient employees report greater job satisfaction, commitment to the organization, engagement, which has a direct impact on both productivity and employee experience, and even happiness at work. But the benefits of resilience expand beyond individual employees. Employers who invest in resilience and mental health initiatives experience increased productivity, lower healthcare costs, lower absenteeism, and even decreased turnover. In other words, resilience has a direct impact to the business. And this is where Citrix Workspace comes in. The extensibility of Citrix Workspace and its platform gives organizations the ability to design and build the right workspace to help aid and build resilience in the workforce. First, the flexibility of the workspace platform allows companies to infuse well-being into the experience for employees, bringing it to the forefront and investing in employees' whole selves. Next, by bringing all apps, data, and desktops together in one unified, secure, single pane of glass, employees don't have to struggle to find information they need to do their work. This can reduce context switching and helps employees feel more accomplished, aiding in engagement and productivity. Third, we all want to spend our time where it matters. And with Citrix Workspace, organizations can leverage intelligence and automation to digitize processes, allowing employees to focus on driving better business results. And finally, getting consistent, secure access on any device at any time is crucial, particularly in a dispersed workforce. Citrix Workspace provides employees with a consistent experience, giving them access to everything they need to do their job, regardless of location and device. Now, let's see how Citrix Workspace can help employees navigate their day throughout work and beyond. Now, let's first by starting to meet Marie and her intern, Grace. Marie is an account manager. She's also a mother, and like many of us, she's working from home a little more frequently these days. And Grace is her new intern who happens to have a stuffy nose. As Marie starts to think through and get ready for her day, she has access to everything that she needs in one secure login with Citrix Workspace. With the Citrix Workspace app, Marie can work from her laptop as well as her tablet or cell phone on any location securely. And with access to not only applications, content, and desktops, but also having the ability to search and take quick actions as well as get proactive notifications, Marie can really be guided through her day with Citrix Workspace so that she can stay focused on what really matters. So as Marie logs in, first she's greeted with a notification that there's a new employee survey. And this really gives organizations the ability to understand how their workforce is feeling, whether it's ready, people are ready to come back into the office, and just keep tabs on everybody's overall well-being. And Marie can quickly give feedback to her organization on her preference to returning to the office and how overall she's feeling about her organization and her work. Next, Marie sees that there's a notification with some good news of the day. There's all kinds of research that shows starting our days off with some positive information and a positive frame of mind and reference really sets us up for success overall when it comes to our well-being during the day. And with Citrix Workspace, organizations can infuse their users and the information that they're getting with that kind of knowledge and surface that kind of content. And Marie can choose to start her day with a positive video, or she can decide to take a look at it a little bit later during her intern's nap time. Next, Marie really needs to stay on top of what's going on in her territory as an account manager. And with Citrix Workspace, she's able to get proactive notifications whenever there's a change to her account. So when new accounts come in, she can quickly see them instantly and start making plans to how she's going to connect with that account and turn that opportunity into one business down the line. Now, it's really important, especially when everyone's working remotely, that employees have what they need, and particularly when it comes to technology, in order to do their job and be successful in a secure manner every single day. And with Citrix Workspace, organizations can design the connection between a ticketing system so that employees like Marie can go into Citrix Workspace and even file IT tickets. And this is really beneficial because it allows the employee to stay focused, stay in Citrix Workspace, and not have to learn and context switch to another platform to understand how to log something really simply. Like in this case, with Marie wanting access to her company's video conferencing platform inside of Citrix Workspace, she can get this done in a matter of seconds and stay focused on what she needs during the day without having to navigate to different places. Next, it's really important to get not only access to information, but be able to securely share it throughout the organization and beyond. And with Citrix Workspace, employees can get access to information, whether that be inside of Citrix Workspace and part of content collaboration, or it's being connected from another location. It gives organizations the ability to unify all of those disparate repositories and ensure that employees like Marie are able to quickly share it securely with people both internally as well as externally. In this case, Marie wants to go ahead and get that information over to that opportunity, so that way she can start working on that account and turn that into some brand new business for her organization. So she goes ahead, quickly is able to find the file that she was working on earlier through Citrix Workspace, and then is able to securely share that to her networking team, so she can get working on that opportunity. Now, as Marie goes back to her feed in Citrix Workspace, she sees that she has a notification that there's a required training that her organization has requested that she finish. Now, if this was coming in through an email notification, this might be something where Marie puts, perhaps stars it or puts a flag next to it to follow up later. But it's not something that she tackles right away because it requires that she go somewhere new, kind of interrupt her day. But with Citrix Workspace, she's able to consistently see that notification. And when the timing is right, she can easily click on that link and connect to her organization's e-learning platform inside of the secure browser service. And she can go ahead and knock out this training without having to move around her day and have to constantly remember that that's something that she needs to do. Next, when we think about IT tickets and really any kind of request that we put in, one of the challenging aspects is that once you filed a ticket, in a system, you don't really know what's happening with it. Getting that constant update and that constant stream of communication is so important so that we know that it's being handled. And with Citrix Workspace, you can get employees can get real-time notification of any time a reported incident that they filed was updated. And this helps eliminate the context switching, having to go into another application in order to see what's going on with a particular incident. And this is being surfaced proactively to them so that employees have confidence that an incident that they may have reported is being addressed and they know exactly where it is in the process. So as Marie starts thinking about how she can turn that opportunity into new business for her organization, she knows that she wants to get on the phone with them and schedule a meeting with them right away. So she can, inside of Citrix Workspace, create a meeting for that new opportunity just by completing a simple form inside of Workspace, not having to navigate to another platform via the ability to connect and integrate with lots of different platforms. But not only can she create a meeting, But she can also attach this to an event that will connect directly with her CRM. So again, Marie doesn't have to go create a meeting and then have to remember to go back into her CRM at a later time to update that opportunity. It's all within a few clicks right inside of Citrix Workspace, which for an account manager saves valuable time and energy that she can then put into connecting with the opportunity and really building that relationship. And like many of us, Marie is, wanting to take some time off to balance her life, as well as, really consider trying to keep ahead of burnout and taking the space that she needs in order to feel rejuvenated. So easily within Citrix Workspace, Marie can, very quickly request PTO time off and see how much her balance is at this time. And, taking a look at the balance that she has, she realizes she probably needs to take a little more time for the rest of the day to help train her new intern. So she can go ahead and make that request instantly, be able to have that flexibility to do that right inside of Citrix Workspace and then move on with her day. So in that really short demo, we saw what can happen when people are given and employees are given the space to succeed. With Citrix Workspace, Marie was able to reduce context switching between applications and information. She was able to stay on top of her account activity. She didn't have to log into different places and be trying to remember which passwords go with what login. She was able to do and get access to everything she needs right inside of Citrix Workspace securely. And she was even able to complete quick actions from any device, including her phone. But this wasn't just a great experience for Marie. There's also a lot of tangible benefits that Citrix Workspace can provide an organization. In this case, her organization was able to improve security by providing everything inside of multi-factor authentication via Citrix Workspace. It also helped Marie increase sales productivity because she was able to focus on what really drives business and not spending time navigating between applications, having to remember, different logins and different places that information happened to be. It was all sent directly to her and available right inside of Citrix Workspace. It also helped reduce attrition by providing a really great employee experience, which is crucial when organizations are highly dispersed like they are today. It also helped maintain organization alignment and reduced the cost of help desk incidences. And so, although the demo that you saw is really simple and basic, there's some very tangible benefits, both from an employee standpoint and also from an organization. And really what we covered today are 6 main use cases for intelligent features with Citrix Workspace. We saw the opportunity with back to office and bringing employees back and figuring out how they feel about that. The ability for organizations to set up employees to have an IT self-service experience inside of Citrix Workspace and also HR self-service. You saw the ability for organizations to set up Citrix Workspace in a way that helps improve sales productivity as well as overall collaboration. And then finally, the ability to bring well-being and incorporate it into the day of employees is a very unique aspect of Citrix Workspace. And it's a new use case that we know is something that a lot of organizations are looking for as they start to address resilience and mental health in their organizations and in their workplace. So thank you very much for the opportunity to talk with you today about Citrix Workspace and how it can be used to improve the employee experience, well-being, and resilience.